Hey guys, this is my first Redstone video. I'm just going to show off a little bulk storage system that I designed to automatically sort shulker boxes full of items into chests like this. And the cool part about this, and kind of the goal for this design, was to kind of have it function like a normal storage system with normal item filters, where you'll send everything over one hopper stream, and then you'll have item filters suck out the items and filter them into their chest slice. So this design does the same thing, except you're going to send an item and a shulker box through the same hopper stream, and this design will pretty much be able to sort both of them into the slice that it belongs. And the design is one wide tileable, so this is the entire design. You can just figure that out right here. The one issue is you do kind of need to stagger these like this, so that the pretty much the signals don't interfere, but it's pretty self-explanatory. For this other system, you just move this piston down to the side and then put the note block here, have it go under. So pretty much I'll explain how it works real quick. The way you load the items is by putting a shulker box in here. So if we put a shulker box with a piston in here, this is a shulker box just full of pistons. When you pretty much trigger this observer, this dropper, that's how you start the system. The shulker box will be placed down, one item will be sucked out, and the shulker box will get broken and land in this hopper. So the item and the shulker box will go down this stream together in with a gap of pretty much 3 hoppers between them. And when the item goes over, like a normal item filter, when it goes over a hopper that it can fit into, it'll pretty much stop in this slice. And then with the normal item filter, you'd pretty much just remove that one excess item, send it to storage, and then the filter would stay like this. With this storage system, it'll suck out both the item that came in and this filter key item, so that there's a blank slot here. So when the shulker box arrives, the shulker box can fit into that blank slot, and then the shulker box will go through the storage and land in this chest. The item that got sucked out will land in this barrel, which is kind of odd, but I've actually found it very useful. So you can easily see how much storage you have, right? Like instead of counting through a chest, you can see, oh, I've got 90 boxes stored up. And then the original filter, like keycard item that is stored in this dropper, will get fired back up and return to pretty much repair this slice's item filter to be used for the next time. So I'll give a little demo here, so you can figure it out. This is going to be pistons, so I'm going to trigger this, and the piston slices this first slice. So you'll see this first slice will trigger, and then we have a box of pistons and a third piston right here. And so let's do this. This slice at the end is a block of redstone. So that's this. Go like this. And let's see if I can do this quick enough, so you can see what's going on. Yeah, happens kind of quickly. I don't actually have carpet mod running because this is a single player world, so I can't slow the game down. But pretty much you saw the block of redstone came in, both of these items got sucked out, the shulker box came in, went through, and then the block of redstone got returned. And so this design, pretty small. I guess it's only like 4 blocks of over. You need this item filter anyway. It's really only one additional block in between where the item filter would go and where the storage system would go. It's completely tileable for as long as you want. You have to fiddle with these comparators in the back so they don't interfere with each other. And at the beginning, you're going to need this thing, just a dispenser, and then 3 ticks of delay into a sticky piston. And you kind of loop the item around, the shulker box around, I mean, to make sure it's sufficiently far behind the hopper. You can trigger this thing. It's probably safest to trigger it once the item's gone all the way through. So for but that's not really necessary. You could probably do this on like maybe a 12 redstone tick clock, 24 game tick clock, and then the items will be able to go through. I'll just give a demo real quick. We can fill up some of this stuff like this, and just boom. So the green one will get sorted into the first slice, like that. So you can see it working, and then all these item filters pretty much stay the same. So if you want to use it, it's one wide tileable. So you can just look at this design right here. The item filters have to be filled up with one filter item in the first slot, and then 18. I just use gold nuggets, but these are pretty much unsortable items. You should probably name tag them, or rename them in the anvil. But yeah, that's it. First redstone video, bulk storage system. We're going to use this on the Antec SMP server for our concrete factory. And pretty much the reason why this is useful especially is the concrete factory produces 108,000 items per hour. So if we wanted to like have, capacity for, let's say instead of, these being redstone components, this would each be different type of concrete. We'd have to pretty much have 12 hoppers just for like, black concrete or whatever, to ensure that we can collect all the black concrete, and then another 12 hoppers for white concrete, all that. And there's actually way too many. There's like 16 concrete powders, 16 actual concretes, 3 sands, anvils. So it'd be a lot of hoppers. But with this system, we can have one variable loader that loads at 12 times hopper speed, and then it just sends the loaded shulker boxes up here, and they'll get dropped down into their respective slices automatically by this system. So yeah, I hope you guys like the design. Maybe I'll be back for more later, and thanks for watching.